Hello all. I wanted to make a quick video to show how you can activate the translation feature inside of Zoom and enjoy the conference in the language that's most comfortable to you. First of all, you're going to enter the room just as you normally would. Once you're inside, you're going to go to your control bar here at the bottom. If you don't see this button, you'll want to click on More to locate it. But what you want is the Show Captions feature. Next, you're going to go to here, and if this is toggled off, you're going to want to toggle it on. Now you're going to get this prompt here. Speaking language is the language that you speak. In other words, your language. Not the language necessarily that the person is speaking, but your language. So if you want to add to the discussion later, you are able to do so. Your caption language is the language that you understand. So for this example, I'll say that my caption language is going to be French. You have 30 different languages, actually over 30 different languages that you can choose from, but you're going to choose the one that's the most comfortable for you. I'm going to enable the translation, and now the captioning is live. Welcome to our conference. I'm so excited that you are here. We're going to have a wonderful time, and I can't wait to see all of you on March 28th and 29th. Now, let's take a look at what it would look like if I set the speaking language to something different. I'm going to change the speaking language to French. And I will also change, I'll change the caption language to English. Bienvenue à notre conférence. Je suis très excitée. Switching over, if I go here and I make the caption language, for instance, let's say Spanish, and there is a little bit of a delay as it interprets what you say and then translates what you've said into the language that's been requested. But I think it does a pretty good job of keeping up with whoever is speaking, and it even eliminates ers and ums, things like that, filler words, so that people have a nice, clean translation, regardless of the language that they're watching. So at times, you might see this button here, and it's going to confirm the speaking language. And this is because somebody may have selected the incorrect speaking language, but you want to hold to the language that you speak. Perhaps somebody else on the call speaks Spanish, and they chose Spanish as their speaking language. Your language, though, is going to be what you speak. In my case, because I was demoing French, it showed French, but I'm going to be switching back to English. Now let's take a look at how this will appear if you're using your phone. Just like before, we're going to locate the closed caption button, which is located on the control bar of your Zoom room. When you open that, you'll see this box here, which looks very similar to the one that you found on your desktop. Make sure that you enable the translation just like you did previously. And then you'll select your caption language from the list of languages. As you can see, the language list is quite long and should accommodate a variety of people. And then from there, you're going to select your speaking language as well, if you haven't already. So now we've set the speaking language, in this case, to English, which means I speak English, and the caption language to Spanish, which means I would like to read the captions in Spanish. Once this is done, you're going to hit Save in the right corner. And reviewing our settings, we can see now that translation is toggled on, Show Captions is toggled on. We've set the speaking language, as in the language that I am speaking, to English, and the caption language, as in the language that I would like to read the captions in, to Spanish. Everything looks great, so we'll click the X in the left corner, and we'll be good to go. So that's it. I hope this was helpful, and we look forward to seeing you at the conference. Take care.